What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Friday, May 1st, 2020. And just a quick update on the portfolio that we're using with the Cabal's money. Remember, they gave us 1,200. So at least you can see for the week, a bit break even. A lot of these are from trades that are going on later, but let's see what the ones did this week that expired. So this VIPS trade, this was a loser. It was a really aggressive trade, but for $15, and I can still probably get rid of this for $1 and probably make it a $14 loss. But Vips, this chart wasn't so bad. It actually had a chance, so I don't feel bad about this one. If it gave a bit more time, sure. But that was a loser, a $15 loser. But look at our winner today. That's bigger than our loser. We're gonna make the full $25 credit. Hopefully, I don't know how Robinhood handles this, but we're supposed to make our full credit on this spread. Remember, we spent 25 to make 25. Pinterest now is going to expire worthless. And why? Because we sold the $20.50 call, which was in the money, and we covered ourselves with the out of the money $21 call. And those are now going to both expire worthless because Pinterest is now trading at $19.91. See, we did that back here on the 24th. We saw it was overextended here. We see this overhead over here. See this this area. There's a lot of bag holders here. It's hard to you can't just pop back up here so easily. Sure, you can always do anything, but chances are it's unlikely. You need to clear this overhead first before you make higher highs. And they kind of did, but they couldn't hold those levels. That's kind of what I saw. It's surging up, and which is fine. This is a great channel up, but it's gonna stop somewhere. So it makes sense to stop at this area, making a confluence with this 180 SMA resistance level. This can easily still go up and break it. Anything happens, especially if the market continues to go up, which so far looks like might want to roll over. But besides, and we'll review these later on. I just want to give you a quick update because what will happen is that this will expire. This will expire, right? And then what do you think will happen? I can't show you this anymore. So that's what I'm showing you before this expires. This VIPS trade then will expire again as a loss. This Bank of America, if I was just $1 better in my strikes, I would have gotten this. This might just be a break-even trade because Bank of America is trading at $22.94. It might just, and it's been selling off already. I mean, it's down quite a bit. So if I did a 22, 23, 24 instead of a 21, 22, 23, it would have been a better result. But at least, it's not a big loser. Probably just a break-even trade. So we have some more to talk about, but again, I just want to give you a quick update, showing you, what is it, proof of concept. I show you how you can make money online. You can find all these with the scanner. And this is the day that we knew the market was going to sell off based on Gematria. A lot of you commented. You said, look, it's May 1st. When we read up May 1st, you get 666. You guys showed some other things and said, hey, look at the chart. It looks like the market wants to sell off. Look at this S&P 500 is doing today. This is because you guys are calling this stuff out. We saw the pattern. So now my bearish trades are doing well. See SPY selling off today, as we called in the live stream. So again, if people are looking for, I'm not even giving stock tips or advice, but we're just going to be looking at this stuff, and just naturally you'll see how things will play out. And we're right on the money on this one. SPY selling off today, so we're profiting off of it. UPRO then, this is the ETF that follows the market. Remember we saw this? I said, look, this is weeklies. You can do weekly credit spreads on this. This nice range would have been nice to do a butterfly because it's stuck between 33, 34, 35. You could have made your strikes wider, and I did that. And I'll show you a screenshot of it on my other account. And that's going to expire today with some profit. But I just took off a trade today on UPRO, right? UPRO. So here's this trade. Now it's getting closer to 34. But I had this diagonal call spread, which pretty much, if it goes against me, if the price of UPRO goes down more so, I don't lose any money. I just get a little bit of credit. And it was up pretty nicely, and I should have taken it off yesterday, but I want to see if I could hold the expiration, if I could really get the full thing, because maybe the SPY could just jump back up today on some nonsense. Who knows? But, hindsight, I could have taken it off earlier, but I still made some money on it. A few bucks on this. Knowing how UPRO moved. Didn't I say that they're going to fake out bulls around that 50 SMA, they kind of, I mean, they didn't even fake him out. They pretty much just straight up rejected off it. So, but it still popped. It did peek its head above though. Still, you can see that false breakout line, the candle. It false breakout over there, and then look, sold back down. As we knew this type of thing would happen. Look at this flagging pattern. It can still flag up. This is, or it can start. This is still like a point to watch. But the point is, we saw this small movement. We made money on it, and now it's back exactly at 34 area as we said. And how did I put that into practice? How to put that into practice? Right here. You see UPRO, May 1st. That's today. It expires today. 31, 34, 37 butterfly call spread. That's the first thing I showed. I have more screenshots of this too. I just didn't want to show too much of this account because it's not like fully my account, so I'm not trying to do anything too crazy. It's more like an independent contractor account, but I put this trade on all by myself, just showing you how it's done. So UPRO, right now it's close to 200% gain. And I'm hoping towards the end of the day, it gets even closer to 34, and then that time decay will make it even go more. So I'm going to make close to $200, $150, $200. I'm fine with that. And I spent 76. See that? Knowing how this stuff is. And how to use Gematria. Today's May 1st. It had the connection to 666. We saw the date numerology as well. It's okay. It looks like a sell-off day, and it is. So we're going to talk about this more in a live stream this weekend. But I just want to update you real quick on what's going on. Update you real quick on what these people have us doing. So the next up is this one. Caesar, we saw this one. This one's becoming in my favors. It's selling off 936. So right now it's below this 950. See that 950 call is right now out the money. So we just need to go below 9 for it to be fully out the money, and this will expire worthless. And it still has a week left. It might not get fully there, but we might at least expire with some credit. So that's how it's really done. All right, more to come. Peace out.